Muddy Waters Podcast.
We got this shit out the mud for real.
Yo, Muddy Waters Podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now with a special guest, man. Sherri. Sherri Bay, Barber Bay, you know what I'm saying? A dope female barber. Like, a lot of times when dudes think of female barbers, they think, she just look good, she can't cut no hair, but listen. She really doing the damn thing.
I really like that.
Really like that, though. really like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. How you doing, though?
I'm good today.
You good today?
Cadence, come on back.
Every day should be a good day.
Every day should be.
Every day should be a good day.
Grab this thing.
You know, this is live action right here. You know, I caught her in the middle of her work day. You know, and to make this interview happen. So Sherri, let's take the people back. Like, what got you into cutting hair out of all things?
So what got me in the barbering, I really was fed up with where I was at. And I had a friend that worked in here, D, shout out to Slaughterhouse. Put your hands inside, baby. He had been trying to convince me for the longest. And I think I just got so frustrated where I was at that it finally just pushed me, you know.
What were you doing?
In the right direction. I mean, I was doing hair, but I was working at salons. And I just wasn't happy. I just wanted something else, you know, more from it. And 9 to 5, working on somebody else's terms, somebody else's schedule, somebody taking pieces of your money. It just wasn't working for me no more. And he was a big part of the reason why I came in here. He pushed me a lot. Yeah. So, I love what I do, and it's something, you know, these boys in here, they cut different. It's different. When I first started here, I thought I could cut, but you know, I was looking around and like, so it really took me to another level being in here.
Yeah. And most definitely. You learn a lot, like.
I like that.
But it's like, it's crazy though, cause I remember when you started working here, that wasn't too long ago. I mean, you've been here for a while, but it wasn't too long ago. So to see where you progressed to, like, it's dope.
Right.
In the amount of time
they
they
really did take me to another level. You know, Pup, he been in the game for so long. And this barbershop just really known for having a lot of heavy hitters. Like, you could come in here and pretty much get a good cut from anybody, which is why I picked this barbershop, you know, separate from my homeboy was in here and, you know, encouraged me and they welcomed me in. Yeah. But what really stood out to me was that, well, you got to cut to be in here. You got to be able to cut. So it made me push myself. It made me really step up. I learned a lot from them. You gotta, you know, I'm looking around. I want to see what they using. I want to know why they cuts look different than mine. And I really took a lot from pretty much everybody in. So, and I love it. I love it here. I love the culture of the barbershop. Yeah. You know, people want to limit you. You think, oh, you a girl, you a white girl, like, but no, I fit here. Like, it works. I love it here. They good to me. So I've done well and I enjoy it. Mm-hmm.
And this family right here.
Family.
This family, exactly. Like, you know, Pup, you know, we family. So I've been coming here since I can remember. I've been going to Pup's barbershops since I can remember.
See, Pup like that. Pup just got a reputation.
Yeah.
See, and when I tell people in the street, they be like, man, where you cut at? I cut at Pup's. They be like, oh, for real? And that, the name in itself, hold weight.
For sure. The name definitely hold weight. Like, cause you know you're gonna get a quality cut. And I always tell niggas, like, you can come to Pup's, just sit in the front, and whoever call and be like, hey, you need a cut, they can cut. Like, literally. Anybody who is available can cut. For real.
It's kind of always fun in here. Like you said, that family vibe, like it's kind of always like that. Sit up straight for me, baby. Big boy. Look down.
And I think that's Pup in general, like, cause you know, barbershops change. People go, people come, but it's like, no matter what barbers is in here, the vibe is always the same. Like, it's always family. Mm-hmm. It's always family. So like, you started cutting hair, I'm pretty sure you kind of had an idea of, because it's not like you went from being an accountant to a barber. You know what I'm saying? You had already been dealing with hair, so you knew about textures of hair and stuff like that. Like, how hard was it transitioning from being a cosmetologist full time to a barber full time?
It really wasn't, except from the pressure. Like, you know, the barbershop is so much of a stage. Like, you know, people looking like, and then of course me being in here just draws attention. So they like, man, what's she doing? Like, and they want to see what I'm doing. And so, you know, the pressure just really made me step up. And I like that. You need that sometimes.
Facts, you do. That stage, like you said, like being on that stage and make you outperform, like, and it also, it keep you on your toes too. It keep you on your toes like a motherfucker, most definitely. Like, what type of pushback do you get? Because like you said, people be like, oh, you a white girl, what type of pushback do you get? Like,
to be honest with you, I really don't.
You don't get pushback no more?
I kind of always been like this. I think that if there was any, I'm so oblivious to it, honestly, because I'm really in my element in here.
Yeah.
So I knew walking in that it would be a lot of, you know, side eye at first, but anywhere you go, you have to prove yourself. You have to show and prove, and I did that.
Yeah.
So I knew I was serious coming in here. So
it's crazy being like, because a lot of women feel like just being a pretty face is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come like I think about like signature cut, not signature cuts, but what's the chain barbershops where they got defined women in there? What's
like
that?
Sport Clips?
Sport
I
Clips.
worked for them.
But I hear a lot of people say, you know, they got one guard in there, like they ain't like you gonna get
the way that they cut, they style of cutting, it's not like you going in there and you on a what you call it, like a conveyor belt. You really are a number. You're not gonna get the attention to detail that you're gonna get in a barbershop. You know, barbering is really more about attention to detail. And it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, you know, everybody who work in here, everybody who really is gonna be successful in this industry, they got a passion for it. Like, it means something to them. You know, so you put out a whack haircut, like, they clowning you, you feel away. You know, It ain't good enough that you still got the $30. Like, no, you feel away because it means something to your mood.
And you want to give niggas that $30 back.
Yeah.
You want to get that $30 back. You like, man,
I need that $30, and so in order for me to keep getting that $30, I have to give you a product that something that you like.
Something you like, yeah, most definitely. Have you ever, like in the beginning, because you was taught by a really dope barber, you know, Slaughterhouse, if y'all that don't know, like he's really dope barber. Like, you're not really taught, but he kind of took you on his wing and showed you some stuff. Like, being that you learned stuff from him, would you say off top you didn't make a lot of the mistakes you probably would have made, or would you say like you still made mistakes and fucked some heads up?
I think I didn't make a lot of mistakes that somebody walking straight in, you know, having never been in the industry would have made. I did still make mistakes. But like I said, I'm not too prideful to ask questions. I'm not too prideful to look around the room and say, well, what you did different? You know? That's how you make your money. So, and I think that's a lot of people's problem in the world. You know, you see your homeboy getting money and it excites you, but what you missing is, man, ask that man how he get into it. I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to know because I want it too.
Yeah, we back, man. Dude, my boy over there knocked my camera down. You know what I'm saying? These Philly niggas don't care about the southern niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? But
the South got something to say though.
South got something to say, man. Yeah, man. Listen, man, I don't talk to you when you got that blade in your hand. You know what I'm saying? But so with you, how often? Because I imagine this happens a lot. How often? Because you're a very attractive woman.
Thank you.
How often do men try to like a dude will try to be your client and then he'll try to holler at you? Like, out of 10 people, how many of those 10 try to get at you?
Oh, you messy.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
saying. Statistic-wise. Statistics.
I think everybody out here trying to find, something.
Yeah.
And so I think that, women get hollered at every day. Like, I don't care what you think. If she ain't your style, if she ain't your type, somebody like it. Somebody want it. Y'all got to know that. And of course, with me being in a male-dominated field, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a room full of men all day. It definitely increases the chances. So the numbers are high. Yeah, high.
Does that make it awkward for you to cut a dude hair though? If you know he really trying to scheme on you, like
no, it really doesn't. I think maybe if I like him back, I'm shy. But for the most part, nah, not really. Like, cause I'm cool with it. Like, even if you walking in the door thinking, oh, well, she cute on Instagram, I'm gonna see what it's hitting for. Like, I'm gonna show you what it's hitting for. So, and I know how to make you comfortable, whether we end up being,
yeah,
you shoot your shot in, we can still be cool.
Yeah.
And I make it like that. I can make people comfortable with, like, in that situation, so I'm comfortable. I always had a bunch of homeboys, so me ain't just gonna try shit, But if you got a good personality, I'm offering a good service, they gonna fuck with you.
Off top.
So, and I knew that walking in that I would have as many men that didn't want me because I was a female, because I was new in this barbershop, because I was a white girl, whatever you could come up with. I would have just as many, if not more, that did, based off of those things, want to fuck with me just because of that. And then like we was talking about earlier, I think that you got to believe in yourself. Wherever you fit at, man, you got to go for it. Don't listen to what nobody got to say. Cause trust me, it works in here. I'm more comfortable in here than I've ever been on any other job. I feel more at home in here than I have anywhere else.
Yeah.
So
that's real love right there.
That's love. These boys, they've been good to me. I think I work with a unique group of men.
Yeah.
And I think I work with a unique group of barbers. So they take care of me. They have shown me a lot of things. It's love.
You need that. You definitely need that.
I got to have that. I'm a Cancer. I got to have that.
Yeah. And you need that camaraderie though. You know what I'm saying? Like that camaraderie in any working environment, you need that because you spend most of your time at work. Yeah. Most of your waking time at work, I should say.
Absolutely. And you gonna get that in here on top of a little, healthy competition. Yeah.
Do you feel like? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like you can compete with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? In this barbershop, like, do you feel like you at the top of your game, or do you still feel like you still got more to learn?
No, and I don't think I've been doing hair. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for 18, maybe 19 years, and I love it. I have a passion for it, so I don't think I'm never really gonna. If I can get here, I can get here. Like,
yeah.
I'm looking at Instagram, I'm watching TV, BET, Basketball Wives. I'm looking at they Beijing all blacked out, and I think them boys need me. Y'all boys need me.
For sure.
Y'all need me.
And then the attention to detail that you pay as a woman though, like just as a woman, because I feel like women just pay attention more than men do. Like the attention to detail that you have, the delicacy that you have, the attention you pay, the stuff, and just the care that you have. And then a lot of times, would you say it's easier for you to cut hair because you know what you would like to see on a man, and you know, like, okay, this what would make you look better if you had your shit cut like this?
Absolutely. Yeah. And maybe even because I'm a girl, I can get away with that a little bit more. Like you gonna take my advice a little differently. Definitely. I get that a lot. Yeah. Man, this make me look good. You know what you want to see a man look like.
Yeah. For sure. So you give a lot of suggestions too, like, I think you should cut them dreads and get a low fade.
Yeah, switch it up, babe. Come on, babe.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
And they listen to you.
Yeah.
For sure. Most definitely.
I mean, it's my job to give you what you want, but if there's room to make a suggestion, or if you open to it, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Do you still do hair to this day?
Honestly, I shy away from it a lot. I do sometimes, like Mondays through Wednesdays, but I'm just into this. Like I did that for a long time, and I did feel like to an extent I topped out when it came to that. This I'm a lot newer to this than like I said, I was doing hair for like 18 years before I came here. Maybe 17. So my math a little messed up, but you get the point.
Yeah.
I was in the industry for a long time, and I'm so much newer to this that I got a lot of growing to do.
So can you see yourself like teaching other women like how to, that want to become barbers, how to become barbers? Because I feel like a lot of women are want to do it, but they're uncomfortable because they feel like, oh well, it's male dominated. I gotta go. A male is gonna be my teacher. I'll be working with males. The barbershop owner gonna be a man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people shy away from it. Could you see yourself doing that, being like an instructor for women?
Absolutely.
You can see that?
Absolutely. I have girls, they hit me up and I tell them definitely. I think now I don't want no girls in here.
Of course not. Of course
not.
Like
I like the chemistry that we have. I like the dynamic that we have. I think that I fit into the equation well. Mm-hmm. And I think that too many, maybe one woman per barbershop, not too much more than that.
Yeah.
Cause like for me, I don't want to throw off the chemistry of the barbershop itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take away from it. I want to add to it.
Yep. It don't even feel like it's a woman here. Like I had to be reminded today. Lo was like, bro, you got a woman barber. I'm like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you just Sherri. Like it's not like you're a woman barber. You Sherri.
It just makes sense.
It just makes sense.
I always hung around boys though.
Yeah, it's like you blend it, like you mesh well. Like it's not like, oh well, we can't say this because it's a woman around, or you can't do this.
No, because they don't feel like that about me because they like my brothers. Like I'm in here every day. They see me every day.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah.
This ain't that.
At all. This ain't that at all. I remember one day it was a dude in front. He was like, "You need a cut?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm straight." And he was like, "Yeah, I need a cut." He was like, "Okay, I can cut you." And he was like, "Nah, I'm good." And niggas was like, "Listen, bruh, you would probably be better off going to her, like, than just sitting there waiting." You feel me? And she's a dope bar. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. I missed something. Did I say it again?
So it was a dude up front.
Yeah.
And you didn't have a client. Like, you was just, I don't know. It was just a day where it was a moment where you was chilling and you was like, and you asked the dude, like, you waiting on somebody? And he was like, nah. He was like, you want to cut? He was like, yeah. And he was like, come on. And he was like looking very weary. And everybody was like, nah, bro, like, you tripping.
Yeah. Like. I mean, I think most everybody know me now.
Yeah. He was a random though. Like I never seen this dude like ever.
So you always gonna have people walking, but everybody don't have to. It's enough money here for everybody.
Yeah.
So everybody don't have to fuck with you. You have to know that. Be cool with that. It's his loss. He had to sit and wait a little longer. And 9 times out of 10, I mean, really, I don't have to live off the waiting room anymore. I done got my weight up in here a little bit.
Sure.
So they don't have to, each to their own. Mm-hmm. And for a little while, I think I got offended by it, but it doesn't bother me anymore because all of these guys deal with the same thing. You might walk in and you might not want, for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. And that's something that you're going to deal with when you work with the public, when you deal with people every day.
Yeah.
You got a choice. Your money could do that.
That's true. But you've been dealing with people and being in the service industry for so long, so you understand that. So you kind of have some tougher skin walking into this.
Definitely.
Than most people would.
And they just was so good to me when I first started. Like if somebody treated me bad, they was barking like, "Oh no,
this ain't that."
Yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely. What do you enjoy cutting? What do you enjoy doing more in barbershop, like in the barbershop, as far as like the type of clients you cut, the type of haircuts you do? Like, what do you enjoy doing the most? Or is it just the whole everything you enjoy doing?
I was gonna say that's hard to say because I love the barbershop.
Yeah.
I like a challenge. I like all of it.
Yeah.
Low fades, seasons, ball. I mean, I like everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we back. Shit never stop in the barbershop. You know what I mean? This shit keep moving.
Customer service still A1.
Telling you.
Got to check on them.
Got to have it. Got to have it. Like, so you were saying, like, you know, you love everything just about the barbershop in general. So you don't really have a favorite thing.
Man, I love it in here.
Yeah.
I laugh in here every day.
Yeah.
I meet new people every day.
Yeah.
You know, every day I have people come in. I got people that's been dealing with me since the day I started. I got, you know,
look at Reem, man.
It's a lot of culture in here. It's good to know different people. It's good to talk to all different types of people. So yeah, I just love the barbershop, honestly.
Yeah. I can see that
come in here
though.
And not do nothing, which very rarely happens.
Yeah.
But I could come in here and not cut no hair and have a good day.
Yeah. I come by here a lot and just kick it.
Just hang out. A lot of people come up here like that.
Yeah.
And this is the only barbershop I've ever worked at, so you know I don't know, but we've always had it. It's always been like that in here.
Yeah.
People just come by and kick it, whether they need a haircut or not.
Yeah. No matter what go on, I'ma always get my hair. Like if I'm living here, I'm gonna get my hair cut here. I don't give a damn if Low
Shout out to Low.
That's my boy. You know, I don't give a damn if Low move. I'm gonna go to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just that energy here. Like this, the barbershop. Like,
right.
This is the barbershop to go to. You know what I mean?
And that's how I felt.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt about the barbershop. That's why I wanted to be at this one.
Yeah. You picked the right one though.
I shocked a lot of people. You know, I had a lot of offers since I started here.
Yeah.
But I just wouldn't know where else to go. And at this point, I'm attached to the guys in a way. So
family.
You know, I don't really know what would be next for me.
Yeah.
At this point.
The next thing would be probably on your own. After, you know, if this, not God forbid, something was that, you know, this would be, the next thing would probably be on your own because you done, the bar done been set so high.
Definitely. I just don't know what that looks like for me right now. Like, I like it in here. I definitely want to open forum. This is a big shop.
Thanks.
And so I feel like, you know, anything less than 10 chairs would be downsizing. It creates a dynamic. It gives you that family feel. We got a lot of different ethnicities in here. We on the international corridor, so you see a lot, and it plays a big part.
Definitely. Where you get that soul from though, to really know how to fade a nigga?
Listen.
You really know how to fade a nigga though.
I know
like,
what I want you to look like.
You know how to okay.
I know what I want you to look like. I know what I want my haircut to look like. You know, I don't want to see the difference between the one and the two. So, and just trust in the process. Like I said, I watched these boys and took notes from him, and I put all of it together. You shut up, Kareem.
Doing that damn sandwich, man.
He wanna
banging that
walk
mother.
past
That's
the
bologna,
camera.
dog.
I already thought I was gonna bomb your joint.
Come on.
This nigga bologna sandwich the done.
Tell the people, come on, tell them what you think about me being here. Tell them how much you love me.
I love you, boo.
Yeah.
I get on their nerve, but they love me though.
For sure. I always try to give some jewels to the people that watch my show and stuff like that every episode. Give any woman out there that's aspiring to become a female barber that's looking to get into this, like give them a jewel to live by that they can put in their back pocket and that can encourage them to follow that dream. Or any woman that's just starting out to follow their dream, or, you know, something like that in this industry.
Stand your ground.
Stand
your ground. And that's for anybody. You know, like I said, you got if it's something inside you, whatever it is that pushes you to do this thing, like you have to feed that. Like that's how you're going to be successful. You can't be afraid to, whatever the situation may be. No matter how odd it might look to anybody else. Man, go for it. Go for it. Believe in yourself.
For sure. You heard her. You know? You heard her, man. You know, so women out there, if you want to become a barber, do it. Don't listen to what nobody say. Do it. If you want to do it, do it. But you gotta know how to cut. Your skills gotta be as good as your looks.
Your hands need to be steady. You got to put in the work.
Yeah.
But that's with anything in life. So.
Hands steady. That is. How do you get your hands steady? Because I feel like if I was to cut a nigga hair, I would fuck him up because my hands ain't steady. How you get your hands to become steady?
You can't do this.
What's a good way to get them steady? Are you born with steady hands? Can they become
Maybe,
steady over
maybe.
time?
So Pup say it's a gift. That what
Pup say it's a gift?
Pup say it's a gift.
Yeah.
You got to be born with it.
Yeah.
That what they say.
My hands ain't steady. My
I
hands are
have
not
never had a
steady.
problem.
My hands are not steady.
Got to have that, babe.
You got to have it. God damn it. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have.
You cut. Let me tell you something. You cut somebody, you gonna be so embarrassed, so scared, so you might not never do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a patch in the nigga head?
Cutting a patch
On a
cut somebody
Friday?
Right. Oh, you got to be.
Yeah, the country nigga.
You got to be a different type of person to walk through the middle of somebody podcast interview.
Come on,
See, this
man.
the shit you deal with at the barbershop.
Nigga don't care, man.
So yeah, so if you cut somebody in on a Friday, you cut a patch out of somebody's head, man, they gonna clown you. They gonna do it.
When I lived in Atlanta, I had a, shout out to the third chair, man, Twan Dusky. He my barber in Atlanta. I lived there for 3 years. And in a barber, I went to a barber, and he fucked me up. Right? Because you in a new city, you trying it out. I'm trying it. So I went to this barber. He cut me a couple times, and I didn't realize he was fucking me up. Like, he was fucking my shit up. So he was pushing my hairline back. He fucked my beard up. So I went to this new barber, and this dude, like, got my shit back, got my beard back right, like, but he created something that I'll never get anywhere else but here and there, and that was, like, a camaraderie and, like, a bond, and he just gave me great service, and he fixed another nigga mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And he the other dude didn't really take accountability for what he did. He took accountability for everything that he did. And I feel like that was the most important thing that made me fuck with him. And I still fuck with him to this day because he took accountability for everything he did. You feel me? Like,
and that's big because, see, I'm probably make a lot of people mad with this. But it's a lot of people, I think, that want to be in the barbershop because they think it's cool or they feel like it's an easy lick. Like, it's an easy way to make money, but... which it is, it's a sweet job. Like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, but at the same time, you got to have that passion, you got to have that dedication because you can't be around here fucking people up. It ain't gonna last. How you gonna make money?
Reputation, everything.
You gotta trust the process.
Reputation,
put that work
everything.
in.
Yeah. Gotta put that
They
work
gonna
in.
laugh you up out of pups.
They gonna laugh you up out
They
of
gonna
it.
laugh you up out of pups razor cuts.
Yes.
Straight up.
I done seen a lot come and go.
And make you take your clippers home and don't come back out the door.
Facts. I done seen a lot come and go.
Yeah.
A lot come and go. A lot come and go. A lot come and go. Sherri, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Shout out to Money
Country
Waters.
nigga, man.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
This my brother Kareem, y'all.
Yeah.
Come see him. He in
How
too.
y'all doing?
He wanna come. You wanna tell the people, hey?
How y'all doing, yo? Y'all come out.
Yeah.
One time for your mind, B.
Tell the people how much you love me.
He said don't start this shit. Thank you for coming
It's a zoo
on.
in here, always, every day. Littest barbershop in the city, but
Facts.
don't take my word for it. Come see for yourself.
Come in here, man. Get your hair cut, man. You know what I'm saying? And just vibe out, man. And ask for Sherri when you come. You know what I'm saying? And if she's not available, somebody in here will cut you. And they get you right, too.
Every day, we jump in every day.
Facts. Thank
But
you,
I
man.
don't work on Sunday. Don't call me.
At all. And don't call her, period. Hit her up in the DMs.
Text me or say go down in there.
Yeah. Tell the people where they can find you at, your social media handles, if they want to get in touch with you.
I am Barber Bay on Instagram. I think it's Sherri Berry on Facebook. And my Snapchat is Sherri's Berries.
Follow her, man. Tune in, tap in, and y'all dudes, man. Only business DMs, bro. Don't.
Please. Even if you like me, I might like you too. But come get the haircut first.
Yeah.
Bring your $30. Come get your haircut, and we gonna work it out. We gonna figure it out. But I need you to bring that $30.
$30.
It's
And a
worth it.
tip. And a tip. Thank you, man. Thank you, Sherri. I appreciate
Thank you. Thank you, boo.
Muddy Waters, we out.